from last year, the Clemson Tigers taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will have the football first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
So the Clemson Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Connection to the right. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Under fire, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tigers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the wideout. Gets open down the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Saunders. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll ride the hot hand.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The play action fake. Got him downfield. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Clemson set up with another first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead in front. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Beebe. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that.
On the set. Spire!
Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. To the air, it's Beebe. He lost one down the sideline. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Turning it on! Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll start this drive going to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Takes it on the return. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Creates a little space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Might be calling a hot route. Wide open downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson!
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it down the right side. Breaks into the open. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Rush is on him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 40-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Satellite. 414 satellite. Live trumpet. 6 propane. 6 propane.
He wants to change this route. Oh, they're after him. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He'll set up to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit.
Now, a 4th down.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
On the ready. Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Got it behind the line. It's Salter. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Balls and fired complete. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the first down. A little bit short, but what did I do? I made this a manageable fourth down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal. It's complete to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. Moving out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in. Offense in a bunch formation.
22 water. 22 water.
They go to the draw. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game. Old school lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything you want to do. Shutting down the run, shutting down the pass. This defense has been lights out. We've seen a lot of great defensive performances from the Clemson Tigers. This is right up there with the best of them.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Cavaliers will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
There he goes. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Nice move to keep running. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll take it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Has to get there to move the sticks. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense is very lucky to keep possession on them. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Defense, it's their first of the half.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late. Upfield.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback may change this route. Fires left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Ripping through the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better.